am Dr. Brian Dozer. I'm the superintendent of Coastline ROP, and it is my pleasure to be your host for today's celebrations. I'm very excited for us to once again celebrate such a great group of our students, and this is the largest group that we've had since I started at the ROP a few years ago. And as we celebrate the success of these 120 incredible students, the real VIPs, I'd like to be the first to congratulate. So congratulations to each of you on being recognized as one of our distinguished students.
I first took the EMR class, but on the first day when I went into class, the instructor said, "Hey, you might see someone dead." And I was just like, okay. And then I wasn't there again. But then my mom, who is in the dental field, she told me, "You should take the dental assisting class." Now you might think she wants me to follow in her footsteps. No, she was like, "You're gonna go to that class and you're gonna see why not to be a dentist." What did I think about it? I loved it. Everything about it, I loved it. And then I was also invited to help pilot the professional internship program, which took place at University Lab Partners in the UCI Research Park, where we got to do cutting edge research techniques. So what does this all tell you about ROP? Well, for one, the dental program's amazing. We got to give more love to the dentists out there. But also that ROP has this impact on students that cannot be found with any other education program, in my opinion. The fact that I was able to decide between dental and healthcare at such a young age, and it is so important to us now, where we live in such a competitive society where it feels like us students, we have to know what we want to do by the time we graduate high school. And Coastline, and I know parents, you might think we're on TikTok all day, Netflix, like we don't actually care about what we do. We do think about it occasionally. We do think about what we want to do with our futures. And Coastline ROP was one of the tools that helped me discover that I wanted to be a dentist. In addition, ROP has helped teach me and many of you guys too out there these professional skills that we wouldn't just get. Alongside learning how to complete the jobs we're doing, we learn professional mannerisms and etiquette and these sort of like workplace relationships. You know, I learned that I can't just be in like, "Yo bro, sorry you got a dentist." Like that's not gonna fly in the actual like world. Like, "Yo, sorry you have a cavity." I learned that there's these phrases and like these like work etiquettes that you have to learn. And Coastline RP taught me that. I would have never got that in my actual like high school career. And these professional skills leading into the work experience we get. And I think that many of you people in the careers understand that experience is now one of the key things over degrees and who you know to landing that job in your dream career. And with ROP, I have gotten that experience in the workplace that has been able to get me the dream job of being a dentist in a dental office where I'm able to learn so much from it. I get this experience and I could go to my future employer saying, "I have all this experience," which is such another big advantage. Also, another really great thing about ROP is the saying, "If it don't broke, don't fix it." It does not exist here. They are always looking to pilot new programs, put in new implements, change up the curriculum so that the students get the most up-to-date and the most like perfect, but it's not perfect. They have to keep fixing it and making it better and better. So you know that ROP will always be evolving and there always will be the future, always be something new to bring to the table, something new to teach you. You won't ever get stuck in the past here. But all in all, I think, along with those are just a few of the many benefits ROP has. But all in all, I think it comes down to that ability of knowing, of figuring yourself out. I have learned more about myself from ROP than I learned in the actual classes. The content, yeah, it's great to learn that, but being able to figure out myself, my personality, the way I want to spend the next 8 years of my life in dental school was the greatest impact. And one quote that I've had, that I've gotten, and it's really been affecting my life is, if you can see yourself doing something else in the job you want, do you really want that job? And thanks to ROP, I know that I want to make people smile with my life. I can do that now and I can say it confidently too. I can stand here and tell you all that I want to be a dentist. I want to make you smile. So in a couple of years, come over and we'll get your teeth fixed. So thank you guys so much.